Attacks, especially now, and this has always been an attack. It's just a choke, a rear choke. I had a guy do this to me when I was about to be a junior, senior in high school, and just in a mall. Back in the olden days, there was this thing called an arcade where people would go, and I was just there with my friend, kind of getting ready to change schools. And so there was a lot of people from a new school. We had still in the summertime, had not been to school yet. And all of a sudden, I'm standing there admiring the scenery between Pac-Man, Galaga, Street Fighter, and some pretty cheerleaders that were there. And the next thing I know, I am in a rear chokehold. And now, I had not been, the only thing I had ever learned from this in just a traditional martial arts school was you're supposed to elbow him in the stomach 2 times, and then you just do this, and it just works. And all of a sudden I find myself in a situation where a guy who doesn't know that lesson, that he's supposed to just cooperate with it. And I also am not 100% sure, because he didn't really know how to choke very well. This was before MMA, where we knew how to really put somebody's lights out. He just came up and was just kind of putting, just like this. So it was uncomfortable. There's a difference between danger and discomfort. So it was uncomfortable, but it wasn't dangerous. And I'm trying to calculate, because I'm in no real danger. He's not hurting me, but I don't know this guy, and it's ridiculous that somebody would come and put you in a chokehold in the middle of a public place. So I know that I want to do something, but I don't know how far I want to take it. Do I want to go nuclear right off the bat and just start elbowing and biting and clawing and scratching and punching? So what I did back then was, you know what a full Nelson is, Caleb?
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah, so a full Nelson defense, we learned this, and first thing you want to do here, your pressure on your head's uncomfortable, somebody picks you. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to cup my hands like this and put that to give me some counter pressure on my head. Then I'm going to slide around with a good horse stance behind, and I'm going to just throw like that. And man, that'll send them sailing if done kind of like Miyagi-say, if done correctly. No can defense. So, although I don't know that I believe that anymore. I think everything could be defended. So, but that's what I did. I just adapted, kind of like Bear Grylls says, adapt, improvise, overcome. So this guy comes and does this. Well, I just thought, in a split second, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go with that one. So I went with this Kiba-Dachi horse stance and just threw, boom, back. Of course, he goes sailing into Miss Pac-Man, and that essentially was the end of that. And he was upset, and I took a posture that was ready to defend myself until the security saw what was going on and came over and got me out of that. But then I think the best defense is no be there. So it's best to be aware, be alert, try to appease the situation, and if you have to, then attack the situation. But so if I get in this situation where it's really sunk in there real good, go ahead and do a good one. No, I mean like the whole.
Oh, the whole.
I mean, if this happens, something already went wrong a long time ago. I should have been paying attention. Okay, so, but what do I do here? First thing I want to do is I want to try to hit this arm and go straight up, boom, and try to roll out of it. If they don't have a body lock and we're on the ground, that's a whole nother situation. Remember though, there's a difference between even sport jiu-jitsu and what you can do on the street, okay? There's rules that exist for a reason. And when somebody attacks you, you don't have to use rules, but so that's one. I would say that was my favorite way to get out of that. My second favorite way to get out of it is going to be to try to slide into this horse stance, this Kiba-Dachi immediately, and then I want to try to turn this thing so that I'm essentially tripping him. If you've ever seen, just stand there, if you've ever seen the old movies where the guy comes up behind like this, and then his friend pushes him, well, this is my friend that's getting right behind him, and this is the other guy pushing him, boom, and we're just turning that into a little scissor sweep right there like that. Option 3, and all this has to happen real fast. Option 3 is I get here already, and this isn't working. He's got a hold. Maybe he's starting to rain some punches in. The good news is, if he's punching, one, he's not in the most powerful punching position. Again, it's more discomfort than it is danger. And two, he's not choking the life out of you. You're not going to go unconscious probably. So and from this position here, I can turn my mouth right towards his body, and I can either chicken winging, which means I'm pulling here and pushing here, or I can reach around while I'm protecting myself here and come up here and pull his chin. Boom, I can strike, do a lot of different things. Okay? There's a lot of ways to get out of that. Maybe play around with it. Be nice to each other. Be a good partner. This is the way he's grabbing here. This is probably my preferred method if I'm the person getting choked. Okay? So somebody comes up and they just grab you right here. First thing you want to do quickly is grab here and use your rear end, boom, drop your gravity, pull here like that. That's going to help pull the pressure off your neck. The next thing we want to do, what do you think it is? Kiba-Dachi. Kiba-Dachi, right? That's horse stance, boom. And get over here. Now from here, there's a lot of options. One is I can turn this thing, boom, and then he goes flying if I do that fast. I turn this into sort of a Fudo-Dachi front stance. And nobody here, here, boom, I'm pushing down and kind of grabbing right here, boom, like this. I'm going to come around here as quick as I can, and then now, boom, I want to go this way. Throws them. Now, not every situation is the same. So, he comes and grabs here, boom. Now, this is the nasty one right here, because this is the one where this hand right here is pushing on my head this way. This is going to be pretty quick if I don't do something. So as soon as I feel this start to lock, my preferred method is going to be to hit this shoulder and roll this way. Boom, bang, right? That works a lot of the time. Okay, here, boom, boom, and sorry. Okay, so grab somebody kind of with a big height difference. Okay, so I'm here. That's right. So that one, and you want to roll out. Boom. Hit it. Push it straight up in the air. You just want to throw it straight up in the air. Do the Superman. Okay. Right here. Boom. Just like that. Good. All right. So, Sensei. All right. Put him in a headlock. All right. Now, let's just say this doesn't work. You try to shoot him to a Kiba-Dachi. Go behind him. All right. Now, come around over this way. Hop around. All right. So what you want to do is get your mouth, you want to turn into him, bring his hand around the backside. And you want to bring this up here, get that under his chin. Maybe you're grabbing hair, maybe you're grabbing eyeballs or whatever. But you want your face almost like you're going to get you a McRib sandwich. Okay? This is going to go up like that. And then now you want to try to push out here. All of a sudden turns into a side, kind of a side choke here. So I want to get my chin, because the problem is that chin doesn't want to let my face escape. So I'm going to turn into him. It's not going to feel good on your ear, but life's hard. I'm going to come around here, boom, and I can get out of this a lot of ways. Or sometimes you can just rip their face off all the way down. All right, let me see you guys do it. Boom. Yeah. Okay. At least you're not in danger. You're in discomfort, but not danger. There's a difference. Okay. So come back over here. So if you notice, if I've just got you like this, go. Keep it up. Boom. Go. Keep it up. Boom. Right. Yeah. All right. That's it. Now you maybe here. I've got you here. Bang. Bang. Quickly, you want to turn your head this way. You want to push, pull. There you go. Chicken wing. That's it. Chicken wing arm. All right. If you feel this, you want to hit this elbow. Go Superman pose. Ready? Boom. Just like that. Quick as you can. Speed is your friend. Okay? There's a lot of different ways to try to get out of this. And remember this. Speed is your friend. There's no guarantees. You want a guarantee? Get a toaster at Walmart. All right. Okay, one more time. It goes up. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. That was slow. That was better. All right. Be faster. Try it again. Ready? Go. Boom. There you go. Man, that was good. want to grab as quick as I can here. Boom, I'm coming down here. I want to turn my head this way, and this is what you did a minute ago. I'm pulling with this hand, and I'm pushing with this hand. That's the chicken wing. Okay, that is very, boom. Turn it into a Zenkusu. Go, go, go. Boom. Awesome. Wow. And then score a point. Again, what's my friend? What's my best friend?
Speed.
Speed. So when we practice in the dojo, when we do like kata and stuff like that, we say technique, then speed, and then power. But when it comes to like real life or fighting, then be fast, that's number one. Be vicious, that's number two. And then try to have the technique, but that's way down here. Okay, yeah, that's why we practice so many times, okay? All right.